Hey guys, welcome back. I'm going to be unboxing another Sabbat box for you all. This is for 2017 Beltane, which is coming up very soon on May 1st. Although from what I'm seeing, some people start celebrating April 30th and it goes like into May 2nd morning and it ends like at dawn. I've seen some people do that. This Beltane Sabbat box is called the Crystal Box, and from what I've seen, every item in this box is either a crystal, has crystals in it, or is made from crystals, which is really cool. Crystals are one of my favorite things. I collect them. I don't think you can see because I'm blocking it, but just massive crystal there, full of amethyst here. Crystals adorn this space. A lot of them hang out here with my little Last Guardian figure. So crystals are big with me, so I am excited for this box. I also want to point out the art. I love the art so much for their packaging, their little sticker, the little booklet that comes with it that describes all the items and everything like that. It's so on point for me. I love it. I save all of these, not even for reference, but just because I love the art so much. They do such a good job with the art. I will be putting out my own video for Beltane, basically how I plan to celebrate it, ways that you guys can celebrate it without like spending any kind of money or anything like that, cheap ways to celebrate it, and maybe a little bit of history and a little bit of the notes that I've taken as I do my research. But so they always come with information. On the back is the box synopsis, so that's how everything in the box goes together, but there is a page full of just information on the Sabbat. So this one says, when is Beltane? It's May 1st. It falls on the same day every year. It says, like other Sabbats, festivals and holidays, some may start to celebrate those the night before, which is what I was saying. It says the first people to honor and celebrate Beltane were the Celts of Western Europe, Ireland, and Scotland. And we're gonna have to pause because of course my camera is dying, so I will be right back. You won't even be able to tell. So the first thing I'm picking up is in a plastic bag. It looks like a spritz bottle, a little spray bottle. It has House of Good Juju, a little card in here. Described, it looks like, as an aura cleansing mist. So according to the booklet, it looks like this retails for $12. I will of course link to it down below. Ooh, so normally when I get these, they are made from plastic. This is a glass jar, and it has at the very bottom a couple of stones. It looks like we have a couple of quartz, a polished amethyst, maybe a smoky quartz. Oh, there we go. So it's infused with clear quartz, fluorite, and amethyst. It is described in here as why we chose it. There are countless ways to work with crystals and to draw forth their influences to assist us. And this beautiful crystal infused mist from House of Good Juju is specifically meant to assist us with cleansing a part of ourselves that is important in both our spiritual workings and the mundane world around us, our aura. Our aura influences people's first impressions of us, sending subconscious signals to those around us. It acts like our own personal spiritual signature. And just like with other parts of ourselves, our auras can become unbalanced. This spray was made to help restore it. Spray in the vicinity of your person, and if needed, lightly walk through the mist once it has been sprayed upward. It is made with cypress, lemongrass, lavender, grapefruit, cedar, and rosemary essential oils, and contains, of course, the amethyst, fluorite, and quartz. Each spray is created and ritually charged during a new moon, adding to its potency. House of Good Juju is located in Utah, started by Kimmy, who is a healer, root walker, and intuitive. It is a very nice smell. Definitely super lemony, lemongrass. I like it. I like it a lot. I am going to probably get a lot of use out of this. I just love the way it looks with the crystals on the bottom too. It is very pretty. The next thing I'm picking up is, it looks like an oracle deck. So it is called Crystal Deck 1. This retails for $6.95. It is by healingcrystals.com, and it looks like there is possible, you could have gotten 1 out of 3 decks. So it looks like I got deck number 1. And on the back of this, it has information. It looks like what kind of cards might be in here. I said I think it retails for $6.95. So why we chose it: these beautiful crystal information cards, oracle decks, are an invaluable tool for anyone who works with crystals. Each deck contains 47 info cards with the name and picture of each crystal, 3 metaphysical attributes and affirmation for that crystal, as well as its corresponding chakra information, stone family, and crystal system of each stone shown on the cards. Each deck can be used as an affirmation oracle as well, and comes with 8 individual instruction guide cards to get you started. So, oh, okay, so, all right. I was like, where are the pictures? But the pictures are on the back, and then the affirmations are on the front, at least with the way that I pulled it out. So they look pretty neat. I'm curious to see how this flows with my, with adding it into my practice. I am a huge collector of oracle decks and everything like that, and tarot decks. So this is definitely something that is, it's not lost on me. I very much appreciate it. The next thing I'm pulling out is this little sachet, and it has little crystals, it looks like, stamped onto the sachet. Ooh, and inside it looks like there is a necklace with an amethyst pendant on it. So it looks like this retails for $13.95. Looks like this is a Sabbat Box exclusive. Why we chose it: inside each box is a randomly picked crystal point necklace kit. Each has an adjustable 24-inch cord with a lobster claw clasp, hand-stamped cotton muslin keepsake bag, one of 7 crystals, and then the crystal card information. So it looks like we could have received amethyst, aventurine, black onyx, lapis, malachite, quartz, tiger's eye. So I managed to get amethyst. Amethyst is my favorite stone. It is the stone that I resonate the most with, and just getting this in randomly it's actually really cool. Kind of really love that I got this just randomly. So the next thing in this box is this Sun's Eye carnelian oil, and it's just this yellow oil, kind of looks like olive oil, and there's a bunch of stones on the bottom. Ooh, it smells really good. This retails for $7.95. Why we chose it: it's by sunseye.com. I will link them down below. It's 1/2 fluid ounces ritual anointing oil. This potent ritual anointing oil by Sun's Eye draws in both the sensual energies associated with lily and musk, and the energizing vibrations associated with carnelian, making this an ideal ritual anointing oil to use in combination with your Beltane celebrations and seasonal magical workings. This oil can also be used to anoint magical objects such as spell candles. There's like a misspelling, such as spell candles or ritual tools, and can be used to anoint people too. Beltane is the Sabbat commonly most associated with love and sexuality. This oil would be great to use in love spells or to manifest the love in general. So I was hoping it would tell me what was inside. It did not. So carnelian is associated with the sexual chakra for sexual energy, fertility, creativity, initiative, and intimacy. It's traditionally and magically associated with eloquence, protection, peace, courage, and sexual energy. So, contains genuine carnelian and vibrationally combination oils of lily and musk. It's diluted for body use. External use only. Do not ingest. keep away from children. Still does not tell me what stones are inside, so I can't really tell you what's in here. I might be able to find it if I look it up, but according to both the container itself and the pack list, I'm just not sure what makes it up. What kind of crystals are in there. So the next thing I'm picking out of here is this velvety feeling kind of black bag. And it looks like there are a bunch of different quartz crystals in here. Looks like there's one polished little stone. The rest look like points or chunks that have broken off another stone. So it looks like this retails for $7. Why we chose it? We specifically chose this collection of crystals, this collection of quartz to use in combination with your crystal grids, as it is common practice to use quartz points with grids. The great thing about quartz though is that it is considered a universal stone, meaning that it can in essence be used for various intents, giving you flexibility to use these stones for other magical or ritual practices when you're not using them with your crystal grids. Quartz is also said to be a stone that aids in clarity, purification, and some even use it to cleanse other stones. And the last thing that I'm pulling out looks like is what the previous item is referring to. It is in this purple mesh bag. It is a wooden crystal grid. So it looks like this was custom made. It comes with a piece of paper. So it came with a business card for those that have created this. And then it comes with this user guide on how to use grid, and there are different kinds of arrangements that you can do listed at the bottom. Of course, you can really do whatever you want with crystal grids. I myself am not 100% familiar with them, but they are interesting, and I did receive a paper one with my last Enchanted Crystals box. I really just want to have you guys take a look at this. I love, first of all, it's like a generic kind of grid. This is your, I don't even know what they're called anymore, if they're still around, but like when I was a kid, they used to have like a stencil kind of thing where like you would put your pencil in, and as you would move, it would create this kind of design. But what I absolutely am in love with is the outside. So hopefully this is picking up. We have like our moons right here, and then for the new moon, where there is no moon in the sky, it's like a burned out circle. I am kind of in love with this, so that could be really useful for those who very strictly or frequently follow like the moon cycle. So this was custom made, laser engraved. Retails for $14.95. When it comes to working magic, the basic premise behind it is the same for majority of people. It boils down to one's will and one's intent. Since the Sabbat Box is all about learning how to incorporate different facets of crystal energy and crystal magic into our spiritual practice, we went ahead and designed these gorgeous Flower of Life crystal grids to be included with your boxes, and commissioned Deb, who is the owner of Alaska Laser Made, who made these, to make these for us. It is believed that one is able to channel and hone specific vibrational energies in order to bring about a specific result by using a combination of both sacred geometry and crystals in a specific arrangement. This is known as a crystal grid. Each crystal grid comes with a 5-inch custom-made Flower of Life grid, which it already said. And yeah, I will link their Etsy store down below. So it looks like that was everything in this month's Sabbat Box. I'm really enjoying this crystal grid. I like how compact it is, so I could like fit it up here on my little space. And this space isn't the biggest like working area, so this is it's like a perfect size. It does not take up like any kind of room whatsoever. It's great. And it looks like this is their 2-year anniversary box. So I just want to go ahead and again thank Hugh and the wonderful people at Sabbat Box for sending this my way. I am in love with this box. I am in love so much with this box, and I just wish them a happy 2-year anniversary for, you know, being in business and delivering these kinds of boxes to our door. So you guys, if you enjoyed this video, show it a little love, give it a thumbs up, let me know that you are enjoying this kind of content from me. I sure enjoy, this is one of my favorite kinds of content to produce for you guys, so I hope, and from what it seems like, this is the #1 like favorite kind of content that I create for you guys. But it definitely lets me know that this is liked if you give it a thumbs up. If you are new here and you just happen to stumble upon this video, hi. Welcome. If you are liking what you see and you want to see more from me, go ahead and take a moment to subscribe before you leave here today. I try to put out videos, well, I'm just gonna scrap that because I don't know if that's gonna be the future anymore. I'm gonna go ahead with my gut and say that I'm going to be in the future producing videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays, so twice a week. But don't hold me to it because there's a lot going on behind the scenes right now that is kind of out of my control, and I don't 100% know what's gonna go on, but I do try to put out videos consistently for you guys. And yeah, so I hope you're all doing well, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Goodbye.